パックマンパーグ、タックマンパーグ、タックマンパーグ、タックマンパーグ、タックマンパーグ、タックマンパーグ、タックマンパーグ、タックマンパーグ、タックマンパーグ、タックマンパーグ、タックマンパーグ、タックマンパーグ、タックマンパーグ、タックマンパーグ。One day, after dinner, while my younger sister and I were lounging about in Mr. Gopher's yard, we spotted a fledgling charmonid ball on its own. That baby bird was tiny. It didn't even have all of its feathers, and it couldn't sing. When we found it, it was already on its last breath, having fallen into a shrub. Probably abandoned by its parents. We.
ファブディディファブディディファブディディファブディディファブディディファブディディファブディディファブディ
ふむふむ。
I am the brick of my account. Hard pity is my body, and losing is my blood. I have consumed over 1,000 jades, unknown to victory, nor known to doubles, have withstood pain to create many characters and light cones, yet those hands will never halls.
皆さん、こんにちは。デイリーパギーズは、パックマンパーグ、パックマンパーグ、パックマンパーグ、パックマンパーグ、パックマンパーグ、パックマンパーグ。
Chet, don't be fooled. He's not going to actually lay HS, or he's going to jebate us yet again with for straight hours of Yuma Masum, hoarse and pointless.
ふむふむ。
Time to go minus 600 or more Pepe whale.
ふむふむ。
I am the brick of my account. Hard pity is my body and losing is my blood. I have consumed over 1,000 jades. Unknown to victory, nor known to doubles. Have withstood pain to create many characters and light cones. Yet those hands will never hold anything. So as I pray, unlimited bricked works.
I am the brick of my account. Hard pity is my body, and losing is my blood. I have consumed over 1,000 jades. Unknown to victory, nor known to doubles, have withstood pain to create many characters and light cones. Yet those hands will never halt.
I am the brick of my account. Hard pity is my body and losing is my blood. I have consumed over 1,000 jades. Unknown to victory, nor known to doubles. Have withstood pain to create many characters and light cones. Yet, those hands will never hold anything. So as I pray, unlimited bricked works. I am the brick of my account. Hard pity is my body and losing is my blood. I have consumed over 1,000 jades. Unknown to victory, nor known to doubles. Have withstood pain to create many characters and light cones. Yet, those hands will never hold anything. So as I pray, unlimited bricked works.
Don't worry, I'm not doing the copy pasta. Can I get a wah? It took Fabian 4 or 5 whole minutes to decide if he wanted to accept a mail onto his account. Pre-PDD, well...
I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost.
Doki 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 doki. Emi no ebigan. Zakundakun. Hashirdeshi. Akan bukan. Kadit yukuyo. Kanna risuwa. Ajimiri. Zakundakun mun ganari. Akan bukan desuki danyo. Iumo kanaduru. Happy darin. Senai ika go fight. Upthi.
Shut the hell up. Hello.
Good luck, Fob.
Alright.
I hope you get the best wind destruction unit in the game. Blade!
Yeah. Alright, boys. Hello. We are here. We're also finally live on YouTube because that took 50 fucking years. I didn't get into viewer polls even though I DM'd you on Sunday. Did you? I'll check. Let's see here. Change to JP. Let's see. Boom. 10 gigabytes. Never mind, I'm just crazy. Damn, bro. Saw that? 10 gigabytes instantaneously. Oh. Yes, right. That's right. Let me see. Jamon. Alright, fine. I'll add you to the list. Unless you already did your polls. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Okay, we're at 8. Alright. Hello. Had 10 polls in a dream and it actually worked. Oh, nice. What's up, Kenya? What's up, Verva? What's up, Minty Melon? I just got her and her like come from just 20 polls. Hey, congrats. Chad, if you guys don't know, our Anime Expo Girls Frontline 2 vlog is up. If you guys want to check that out, yes, sir. If you guys want to give it a little watch here. No, well, you know, if you wanna go check it out, all right. We're probably maybe gonna have maybe we'll have a full AX vlog. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. What is this?
Meow.
Oh. Yo, there's a Girl Scouts lemonade. Oh my god, I'm actually craving some. What is that? Oh. Oh. Alright, well. Hello, hello. I love how on YouTube there is no sound. Wait, is Chrome audio split? Oh, it is audio split. My bad.
Hey,
I
Baldy.
don't know why Chrome
How
was
about
audio
instead
split.
of you pulling for Teamy Blade, you pull for the
Unlucky
Giga
YouTube.
Chad male character that pushed your fraud there to out of Cerro on the definitely not biased
Shut up.
Pride tier list?
Pat, thank you
Considering
for the
really
7
happy.
months. Welcome back. Mitsuo with the 35. Yes, sir. Welcome, welcome back. Anarchy with the 21 months. Not Apple Pie with the 100 biddies. Okay, Tab just spamming 100 biddies. Yup, Ratty with the 7 months. Welcome back. Echo Jin with the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. Lilac Sama with the raid. Welcome, Raiders. And Jankin with the new Prime. Welcome to the Fobbits. Hello, hello. Hope you enjoy it here. Just ignore all the rage baiters. I got E6. It's so fun, bro. You got an E6 too. Ichion proof. Proof? Let's see it. Let's see your E6. I've been in... Hey,
Have
get
been
caught. Thank
enjoying
you
the
for
recent
17.
YouTube uploads. Good stuff, Mr. Fob.
Thank you, thank you. What the fuck are you listening to, huh? Could we potentially look at another grand total of 30 minutes of higurashi today? Alright, listen, okay? Today we'll do more than 30 minutes. Probably an hour, maybe 2 for, you know, feeling good, okay? Obviously, we have a mechabreak sponsor today, so chat, like, it's gonna, you know, push the time a little bit, but before polling, can you go to trial and let the boy do his full chant for good luck? Pretty please. I'm not feeling the fire in your blood. No. Why would we use Archer's chant for Saber? That makes no sense. Just check me on friends list, bro. Do I even have you on my friends list, motherfucker? There's no way this guy actually has E6. Ain't no way. Probably spend more than I should. Ooh. Ichion, you. Oof. Okay, okay, you know. I see you, I see you. Friendless Purge.
Holy
Wow.
Saber Day, she didn't come home.
Oh my god, 100 and... What was that? 186 days. That's gonna be a removal right there, bucko. It's gonna be a removal right there. Let me just do it from the top. 178 days, Shanu? Disgusting. Disgusting. Urara. Haru Urara? Ryan Poltano with 150 days. Damn. Ari? What are these people? Reared Rodru with 93 days.
I am the brick of my account. Hard pity
Height
is my
with
body and
91
losing is my
days.
blood. Frick Fob, this guy is prob not gonna do
Last
Eagle and
with
is not gonna even pull on a
69
single
days.
archer idol, and is he?
Funny number.
Bruh.
Hey, CLK Zoo with the 15 months. Welcome back. Thank you. Holy Saber Day. She didn't come home. Ooh, rip.
How can you judge anyone for being offline in HSR? When you're such a tourist, you're still 2 patches behind. Considering.
Well, holy moly. Jake hasn't logged into HSR in over a month. This guy. Alright. Kill him. Yeah, I should just kill him. In-game. Alright. What's my pity looking like? Are we fresh? Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot this has its own pity. Oh. Oh, we fresh.
Got E6 Archer in 466 pulls. Best of luck today, King.
Oh boy. All right, let's get the Saber Gamba up, chat. Do we have any React Andes before we jump right in? Before we jump right in here. Daily Uma. Camp to bottom left. Yeah, but what if I like it over here, you know? Let's see. Daily Uma. That horse game that I'm obsessed with, part 2. HSR Fate Art? Oh yeah, I think I saw this one. Yeah, I saw this one. Damn. Bro, they really got Takuchi himself to draw it, too. The true Fate artist himself, who has mastered Saberface after eons. Look at that. Look at that perfect Saberface, bro.
Oh right, glad you removed me. I quit all 3 Hoya slops and embrace Tuma. Please buy Harurara more food. She needs more than 2 tons.
Yeah.
Okay, Link.
Yeah, I saw this as well. Apparently, you could just buy a Harurara fucking, like wheat or something, or whatever the fuck it is. Hay or ryegrass. Yeah. What is this? Hammer Forge? Oh, they made Finan's weapon. Oh shit, wait, that kind of goes hard though. It's 11 fucking minutes, chat. We got viewer polls to do. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. I'm gonna go towards the end. Skipping to processing? Listen. We gotta speed it up a little bit, okay? Bro, I swear the same motherfuckers who were mad about me skipping a couple videos of blacksmithing are the same people who are like, Bob, you stalled so long and you couldn't play higurashi for fucking 3 hours. It's like, okay, I'm literally trying to do things so we don't stall, and then you fucking bitch about me stalling when then you actively beg for me to stall more when we're reacting to stuff. So it's like, very confusing. Oh, damn! Spent 5 hours playing Uma? Yeah, that's like way more fucking productive than watching the 15th blacksmithing video from Hammerforge. As if they're not like the same fucking shit most of the time with different shapes. Ooh. Oh my god, how heavy is this thing gonna be? Can you even swing this thing around? Look, I finally woke up. Huh? Oh, jet lag.
Minus
Morning.
18.
Oof. Oh my god, the music. Hey, Spawn, thank you for the 18 months. Welcome back. Does that light up? Imagine if that blue part lit up. That'd be insane. Holy shit, bro. This thing looks crazy. God, I feel like that thing is probably so heavy, man. Wait, they're not even gonna, like, use it against watermelons and stuff? Oh, come on, man. Oh, yeah, okay, that's why. It's so fucking heavy, that's why they can't use it. Okay, alright. Jesus Christ, man, that thing is crazy. Oh, shit. It's a 20 kilogram high carb. What's 20 kilogram in pounds? 44-pound sword. Holy fuck, man. Jesus. Yeah, that's heavy as fuck. Watch the first 2 minutes.
I finally did it. I finally finished Andor Season 2.
Okay, great. Asmongold talked about you in his stream. No, he fucking didn't.
They put a warning in front of Rush Hour because of Gen Z. We all love our 90s buddies comedies, but this movie was created in a different time. Yeah, this is probably for, like, yeah, Rush Hour or something like that. This is not for Gen Z. This is for fat millennials. This is for fat Funko Pop collecting, SSRI addicted, mentally ill millennials that get a panic attack anytime the DoorDash driver accidentally rings the doorbell and instead of leaving the food at the door. That's who it's for. Okay.
Okay, but like, if I put a sign to not ring the fucking doorbell, I feel like that's perfectly fair. Also, chat, no, my situation is different. I have a dog who is very sensitive to the doorbell, okay? And that's why I have that sign, okay? It's very different. You think they can read? No, you're right. DoorDash drivers can't read. That's why they keep putting my fucking food at the wrong apartment number, because they don't know fucking numbers. You're not wrong.
3、2、1、できます。うわっ。ダメだ。ウェルカムカムですよ。頑張るぞ。
What's her horse name, chat?
タコさん。どこかな？どこかな？パパがタットがじゃんけんぴょい。
Her name is Mati Kane Tanahasor?
やばしやばし。
What?
なんだろう。どうしたのかな。お昼寝かな。マンボマンボ。お祭りマンボ。
So when does she come out?
マンボ。お祭りマンボ。ザブザブゆらゆらお祭りマンボ。Son.
1 year? Okay, well, most of you are going to be quitting the game by then. What is this? Wait, Silent Suzuka's ears are normally orange? These are little socks that she has on her ears? I didn't even know that. I thought she had green ears, bro. I don't know she had ear socks. Damn. Bakshin opened their eyes. So the person who commissioned me, Bakshin Pits back then, I understand now. Okay. What the fuck? The original horse has it too? Really? My new ship, I call it Asmongold. Okay. It's terrible. Terrible name. What is this? Oh, we've already seen this. Check this out. Ooh, mechabreak tweet? What do you want my server? What the fuck? dirty fucking Cricero players, bro. Oh my god. Bro, the guy in the back is the one raising it. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. What in the world did I just watch? Alright, okay, that's kind of crazy. What the fuck is this? Wait, what? This artist went from drawing this to drawing anime girls. Wait, kinda based. Kinda based. Damn. Oh, I'm kind of feeling might be a little risky. You need this shirt when you go to events. What is this? I paused my career to be here. Wait, this is a great shirt. This is a great shirt. Real. You can type anti before the fandom on fandom websites, anti-fandom, to make it less annoying. Huh? The hell's that even mean? What is this? Jesus Christ. Bro. What's happening here? Oh my lord. Okay. How's that even being covered? Nice. Amazing Saber cosplay. Nice. This is AI. Yeah, get this AI slop out of here, you pig. Alright? You fucking pig. This is fucking AI as hell. I don't know how to see the tags here. I think if we just click something, it'll probably show up, right? Don't you have to tag stuff as AI if it's AI on Pixiv? That's not AI? Is it not? I mean, it's hard to tell. It's hard to be definitive on this one. Like, there's parts of the hair that are like red flaggy for me. And then even in the Saber art. Something with the eye here that I don't like either. Like, see how the pupils are differently shaped? Like, this one's basically like an ellipse, and then this one's like fucking rectangular, right? And then the lights in the eyes are completely weird shaped as well. I mean, it could be AI assisted plus Photoshop, right? This is why I'm telling you, chat. It's getting harder and harder to tell nowadays. It's getting real fucking hard to tell. I don't know. It's absolute AI. Look at the Astra headband. Astra. How far I gotta go down for Astra, bro? This? Oh, nah, that's a dead giveaway. Oh, nah. Like, what? Yeah, nah, this is AI. What the fuck are those? What the fuck are those? Yeah, nah. Also, like, the earrings is, like, kind of morphed as well. This is just, like, very unclear and weird shaped over here. Yeah, bro. All the AI, all the defenders, where are you at? Like, yo, what the fuck's happening here? All the motherfuckers in chat that said this isn't AI, where y'all at? Ooh. You liked the picture from them? Did I? Where? No. No. I must have been scrolling really fast, okay? Hey, no. You know I didn't follow them. You know I didn't follow them, okay? That's the main sign. If I didn't follow them, listen, chat. You know, you just go through so much art. At any point, you're gonna like something that's wrong, right? Because you're not, like, paying full attention. Like, every time I see an artwork, I'm not, like, doing cock inspection over here, okay? Sometimes I'm gonna miss and, you know, a small detail. You don't follow your friends? That doesn't mean shit? Yes, I do on Twitter!
Now.
What do you mean? Twitter, I follow everybody. Like, they also follow 0 people and have 0 comments. It just looks strange. Wouldn't normally follow people even on their art account. Yeah, no, like... Yeah, suspect. Yeah, this person's definitely AI, chat. Definitely AI. Yep. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. P5X, it's cooked. Following the standard banner controversy with the new character, Marion, they removed her from Cognite, Eidolon, Constellation, etc. from the global in-game awards that Chinese server had. There has been some controversy in the P5X global community as a new character, Marion. Now they have taken things a step further. In the Chinese server, there was a planned mission list, which for one of the mission rewards you with a free standard cognite of your choice, which would be the equivalent to a character dupe. Ooh, this plan has now come to the global version. However, Marion is now missing from the prize pool selection, presumably as she is not standard yet in global. So a reward that the Chinese server had that has now been inexplicably taken away from global and the Japanese audience. Ooh. Ooh. Persona 5X. Yo, what the fuck, Steam? Oh man, the fucking ratings are plummeting. The ratings are plummeting. They had that surge yesterday for the new characters. Let me see. Store page. Oof. So, bro, wait, I haven't played games with her in a million years. July, I used to play Arcade with her. She left a review on Persona 5X. Gotcha slop. It's quote free to play quote Persona 5. Just buy P5 instead. Damn. She's right. Yeah, bro, I never see a review by friends. This is crazy. You see, YouTube is changing their monetization policy to help stop AI videos. Oh, really? Well, fuck. Guess my YouTube channel's dead. Well, chat, I have to reveal to you guys, I'm actually an artificial intelligence created by all the highest tech corps in the world. Silicon Valley has been working on me. I'm not real. The human being you have seen at cons is actually my twin brother, who my AI is based on. Yep. Shut up. You wanna be Grok so bad? Who wants to be Grok, bro? Nobody wants to be Grok. Oh my god, man. They just recently been getting insane review bomb. Holy. God damn. And these are people with like 70, 80, 150 hours in the game already. Holy lord, bro. These people have a lot of hours in the game and they're fucking review bombing. Damn. Yeah, remember chat? Remember everybody that said, Fob, who's gonna play Uma Musume? Everybody's gonna be playing Persona 5X. Where'd all those people go, huh? Remember when I said, chat, you can literally go in the VODs of my stream before Uma and P5X came out. And I was saying, hey, chat, I'm going to be playing Uma. I'm not going to play P5X. Uma's way better. And then chat was like, bro, shut up with your horse game. Nobody's going to play fucking that stupid horse girl game, okay? Everybody's going to be on P5X. And what happened? Uma went viral. P5X is getting review bombed. Who was right? Who was right? And now how long will that last? I think Uma's gonna lose popularity down the road, yes, obviously, but I don't think it's gonna get review bombed, right? Persona is not ever allowed on my region. Why is P5X dying? I'm lost. Apparently they're doing some changes that are skewing away from what the Chinese server got and are kind of screwing over the global community. This just seems to be a weird thing that always happens when a game comes out in China first and then goes to global. Like, global gets always treated like second-class citizens. It's just very weird. I don't know why this precedence just exists in gaming, where it's like, if China gets it first, global has to always be worse than China. Like, I don't know. It's just weird, man. To be fair, we didn't know P5X is genuinely just a worse Persona game with bad monetization. Yeah, but here's the thing. P5X has been out in China for over a year. And Uma has been out in Japan for over 3 years. So, I mean, come on, man. It's not like these games weren't out before. You could have, if you wanted to, you could have found videos on both of these games and known that Uma is just straight up better. 4 years? Yeah. Did you see Wua 2.5 live stream is coming in a week? Oh, is it? Okay. The funniest video I saw today. What the fuck is this? Stay with me! Going 10th in the 2015 finals. What the? You scurry from here, court. Oh my. I don't get it. Basketball memes are go over my head. Oh my god. Medro McQueen. Ka-chow. Seen this gold chip yet? What the fuck? How do we go from this with McQueen to this in gold chip? What's wrong with that? Bro. Just so you know, chat, McQueen is like the grandmother, okay? Gold chip came from this bloodline, okay? Sorry, grandfather. Yeah, my bad. Grandfather. All right. It's crazy. Daiwa Scarletto. Oh my god. Oh shit, she's front. Oh my god, front runner, OP. She's out of there. Damn. Look at this Daiwa art. Oh, is that even Daiwa, bro? I feel like that's so hard to tell if that's even Daiwa without the ears. Like, that could have been anybody else if you don't see the ears there. What is this?
If you would. I was just about to pour myself some tea.
Okay, am I crazy? Did they really have to censor this on the YouTube stream? Like, this doesn't seem that crazy. Like, did this really have to be censored? Like, I feel like this is pretty generic. Like, it's just a summer skin, man. Like, can I remind YouTube that they have transparency cleaning as a category, which is just naked women cleaning the floor? By the way, don't Google that, or unless you want to. Like, let me see if it's still a thing. Transparency cleaning. Is it still a thing?
Transparent cleaning,
It's
wooden dresser,
still a thing! These women are literally just wearing fully transparent outfits, showing their nipples, vaginas, and everything while cleaning the house. And just bending over. Why? How is... You know what the worst part is, chat? You know what the worst part is?
I finally...
This is the worst part. Oh my god, they're... Okay, no way their profile pictures on YouTube just show their fucking nipples. How is these allowed? Like, okay, can we be honest, chat? If YouTube needs to do this to the videos, why are they allowed on there? There's no way you could say these are educational. Brother, YouTube, you yourselves are literally blocking the thumbnails because they're fucking nudity. And you're just allowing them on YouTube. Like, what do you mean? Huh? There's also transparent clothes test or whatever. Yeah, but like, what is this? Bro, you scroll down this whole thing, it's just... Bro, like, come on, man. YouTube. This YouTube video is literally called Hottest Pussy No Panties Transparent Cleaning. Like, are we just so real? Like, y'all aren't banning this, but you ban fucking Brown Dust 2 for having anime girls? Like, hello? This is some bull fucking shit, man. This is some stupid... This is on the level of YouTube allowing breastfeeding videos, and then breastfeeding channels just get the hottest, like, fucking, like, bombshells to come on and just, like, show their tits off. And then it's, like, randomly, like, once every, like, 10 minutes, they, like, breastfeed a baby. And it's like, oh, it's educational. But then they go back to showing their tits. Like, this is literally what breastfeeding YouTube videos used to be until YouTube, like, stopped it, right? This is literally what breastfeeding videos were. Welcome to our channel where we teach you about breastfeeding. Goo goo gaga. Okay, and now our titties. And now our titties. Oh, our titties. Our titties. Oh, here we go. Goo goo gaga. Like, bro, that was literally what they used to do. Oh my god, wait. Oh, thank god. Oh, shit. I fucking almost showed... Oh, okay, that was almost bad. I almost showed one of their profile pictures. Oh, whew. I thought that was on the fucking screen. But, like, bro, like, it's on the same fucking level. This shit ain't educational. They're just being exploited to fucking show nudity. And then YouTube is just fucking allowing it. How the fuck do you know this? Cause Reddit. It legitimately Reddit. That's the only reason. Okay? No, chat. Why the fuck would I look that up? It was on Reddit. Okay? Wait, I just clicked on her video and it's literally just bare pussy and brown butthole right there. I'm telling you! Transparency cleaning is the new loophole that breastfeeding used to be, that people are using to put porn on YouTube, and YouTube knows about it because they have millions of views, and they just let it go. Because I bet you there's some fucking freak sicko in the YouTube headquarters fucking yanking his fucking meat to this shit every day, and then he's like not telling his fucking boss about it, right? Like, nah, man, this is some fucking Twitch CEO type shit. Like, they get marked as mature content, which stop monetization and recommendation. Games don't want to tag themselves as adult. Okay, so Tasty Cookie, you're telling me porn is allowed on YouTube as long as you mark yourself as mature content and don't get monetized? No! That since when is that allowed? That's nonsense. No, this is stupid. Yes? No, because you can't have sex. You can feature nudity, though. Is that real? Like, as long as you don't have penetration, you can have any level of nudity? Ain't no way, bro. This is some bullshit. It's educational. So you're telling me you could have an educational video on how to use a fucking Tenga? Huh? And it's just a dude fucking jerking it because there's no actual sex happening? There's no way, bro. That's some bullshit. I don't believe this. Nah. Test it? No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not gonna test it, man. What are you linking me, bro? What in the fuck did you just link? What is this? Okay. What is happening? We've gone too far into Uma rabbit hole. What the fuck? I can't, man. I can't with Instagram. They need to add volume controls or I can't. I can't watch this shit. No, we saw this the other day. This is so stupid. Check this. Thank you. What is this? What? Ah! How did he get his blue buff taken? Oh, Teemo leashed for him. Teemo leashed for him. The little Yordle just... Oh, my God.
Ah! 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 I'm stuck! I can't move! Riot, I'm so sick of this shit. No, I didn't. No, I did not. Remake. Oh, and I die for it now. God!
No, he didn't even get it. He didn't even get it. Oh.
God!
Oh.
Ha-ha! Remember the other day? You almost caught T1. Thresh! Thresh!
What?
Thresh!
Oh. Mock left the game.
Fucking smite, you stupid piece of shit, that little Tyler one.
Damn, I kind of miss watching T1. It's been a while since I've watched T1. What is this? Stop linking this. We watched this a million times. New video from Psyche?
We have cat.
There's no way Psyche made a Uma Musume video. Okay, this one's not sponsored, boys. This one's not sponsored. Let's go!
We have rabbits. We have rats. But do we have horses? Now we do.
Actually, we've had horses for 4 years.
Musume ranked number 5 on my top 5 anticipated gacha games for 2025.
Okay, wait, he's kind of based.
Now that I've had a chance to play it for a week, is the game any good? Well, here's the thing. I don't know. Despite having some genuinely exciting moments watching the horse races, seeing the fruit of my labor—
What kind of fence sitter take is this? What do you mean you don't know? What?
Payoff in the end was really something else. At the same time, Uma Musume breaks a lot of the norms in your typical gacha game that I had a blast trying to figure out its mechanics, yet I have a tough time coming to a conclusion if said mechanics positively or negatively impact my experience. Hi, my name is Psyche, and playing Uma Musume has been one of the most perplexing journeys I've been on. In this first impressions review, I'll be going over my thoughts on this highly anticipated title, finally arriving globally, and why it ultimately has left me as confused as ever. Uma Musume is developed by Cygames, who has somewhat of a shaky history in managing games, but still remains one of Japan's largest producers.
Does it? I don't think Cygames has a shaky history.
The game has been in service in Japan since 2021, meaning that it wins the crown for the longest wait time between the global and its native servers.
Princess Connect? Chat. That's not on Cygames, that's the publisher. This is why I think people need to like do their proper research. Cygames, all their issues is like mainly publishers. The only thing that was an issue was like Dragalia Lost, but Dragalia Lost was just an issue of just like like, that wasn't even an issue. Side games, if anything, with Dragalia Lost was too generous. Like, the game was giga free to play. Like, so that wasn't even an issue, right? Like,
and more than 4 years of gap. Congratulations, I've never seen something like this before, but luckily the global server will follow an accelerated schedule. The game is an absolute cultural phenomenon in Japan, usually ranking in the top 3 earners monthly, assuming we were to believe
Dragalia's Lost's failure was also Nintendo? Okay. Well, see, there you go. Even, see, side games, it's not side games' fault, alright? And by the way, I'm not defending side games. They're the quintessential gacha games company. Like, they are the most predatory motherfuckers out there, alright? But, like, I don't think they ever fucked a game up by themselves, you know?
Power numbers
Dragalia was just a shit game. Mods, get that guy. Rip his balls off.
Also, just like disclaimer, this review only assumes information from the global launch of the game. I don't know if future updates will change how the game works, but I'm certainly not going to comb through the next 4 years of content to find out.
World
For
Flipper?
example, if there's
I don't think World Flipper is a bad game either. What are we saying, bro? World Flipper and Dragalia Lost are both good games. Why are we just saying shit, man?
Quality of life feature that will be eventually added but not yet available in the English version, you can let others know in the comments, but I'm going to review the product in front of me right now. This is also a first impressions review, so I won't be privy to information only revealed in the late game. The game has a 95% positive review on Steam, which is extremely unprecedented for a gacha game on the platform. Usually even the most reputable gacha with a Steam release doesn't get this high of a rating. I guess everyone just likes horse girls. Anyways, you are the trainer of a prestigious academy that trains Uma Musume into racing in the big leagues. While the poster girl of the game is Special Week, there are plenty of others that you'll get to train with as well. To comment on the story aspects, the dialogue and other cutscenes within the main and event story are actually really well animated, with full voice acting and expressive movements and camera work.
That's right, that's a Side Games game right there, baby boy. Yeah, they just do high quality, alright? Great production, okay? If you played Princess Connect, you know Princess Connect is fucking... listen, it's nice, okay?
It doesn't feel like rigid NPC models standing around, moving their mouths and blinking occasionally. Considering this was released in 2021, that's pretty impressive.
Okay. Why did he show Honkai Impact, bro? Alright, Honkai Impact was released in, what, 2016?
Game characters are based
no, 2018?
on real...
When the fuck was it? 2018? I don't remember.
Race horses in real life. There are all sorts of references to their real-life counterparts,
was it?
whether it may be the design or their personality. I'm not entirely sure how the horse racing culture works in Japan, but apparently it's a fairly accurate representation of how it works. Minus the horse waifus, of course. Put in my name, and of course, the game doesn't allow it. Some of these games think my username is too offensive, but I guess that's just part of life. You don't level your horse girls in the traditional sense with upgrade materials.
That's a goofy
Well, there are
name.
still upgrades you can make, but how you get your Umas to reach their full potential is slightly different. When you first get new trainees, in order to add them to the team, you have to go through the career mode.
Jesus.
By spending 30 points of toilet paper, you'll basically run through a simulation of you training with your horse girl during the 3 academy years to be prepped for the finals. Almost like a roguelike gameplay loop. You can set some legacy buffs where your other career runs have accumulated to buff up your stats, and also set 6 support cards. From what I can see, the support cards can actually be pretty impactful in the run, so there's that. Cards. From what I can see, have accumulated to buff up your stats, and also set 6.
What in the fucking card loadout is this for Taiki?
Support cards. From what I can see, the support cards can actually be pretty impactful in the run, so there's that. Each career has a set of objectives to complete before you can qualify for the actual finals at the end.
Yeah, bro
You're
actually did not reroll, by the way. Psyche did not reroll. He just went with his first roll and just rolled with it.
Turns where you can either train one of your Uma's stats using energy, recover energy
Not everyone
by
is a
resting,
whale, buddy. You don't have to be a whale in this game. You could just re-roll until you have a good start. What do you mean?
Or improve mood with
re-rolling is gay. That's crazy. Oh my god. What?
Going through each career for each Uma feels unique as their goals and strengths can differ. The racetracks themselves can also have variables that affect your chances of victory, such as the weather, the length of the race, and the strategy that your trainee is using. Interwoven in your career run, there are many random
who's this? At Admire Vega. Damn. She's nice.
Events that can happen, including progress towards becoming friends with the Umas being displayed in their support cards. You can get hint points to get the cost of learning skills cheaper. Summertime, where training and resting work a little differently, and dialogue choices that can somewhat change the outcome of an event. Your Uma also has a mood that can affect race outcomes, and chances to become sick or have their mood lowered and will have to be recovered. If you try to train with low energy, the rate of failure increases and you have to spend a few turns to get back on track. When it's race day, you have one last chance to spend skill points to buy skills, and select a strategy. Basically,
you skip an 11-minute Forge
front,
video, but you decide to watch
near the
this?
front for the
Yeah,
push
but it's
at
about
the end,
Uma Musume.
Stay behind and surge ahead later in the race, or lag all the way in the back before rushing ahead. Some strategies work better for certain race lengths. However, once the race starts, you don't actually get to control anything. Sit back and watch your hard work pay off or blow up in your face. Luckily, you don't need to win first place for each race as outlined in the career goals, but the later races will require that. If you
Oh
lose
my
and
god,
think that you have a
third
good
place
shot at
for a
winning,
girl?
you can also use an
Harurara?
alarm clock item to rewind time and race again, but you can only do this 3 times per career run. The part that's kind of ambiguous is that you don't know exactly how the statistics worked to result in a victory or a loss, and a lot of the skills and stats don't tell you exactly how much they've improved your odds. I once lost a run while being at 6th place, and after trying again with the alarm clock, my Uma won first. Except I didn't do anything differently. I can see the appeal of training up your favorite horse girls to be the strongest they can be and watching them win, though sometimes the outcome can be influenced by RNG, and there isn't much you can do in those cases. To answer the question, is there skill involved in completing each career? Yes, there absolutely is. If you play the game a lot, you can eventually get a feel of which kind of stats work better for which races, when to buy skills, and how to plan out the academy semesters. If you manage to meet all the career goals, the run is technically won, but you can also compete in the URA finals for more stats. This career is only the first of other career campaigns that will appear going forward. Regardless if you succeed or not, your performance is graded. You can allocate leftover skill points to the Uma, and that version of the career is saved to your roster, in which you can assign that Uma to your team for other modes. I only won a few of the races on my first couple of career runs, and I started to preview what the racetracks look like, as well as formulating what kind of build would suit it. Of course, I wasn't about to research how the Uma Musume racing algorithm worked, but I certainly did feel excited rooting for my trainee. Then it kinda hit me. This is an AFK style game, right? I mean, you build up your stats, then just wait to see if your Uma wins. I thought there has to be a reason for its success.
Bro, has Saiki never... He plays gacha games. Has he never heard of management games? Like, management games are a thing. Like, it's like Uma just kind of goes into that category of manager games, you know?
Success. So surely there's something I'm not seeing, right? So
most people have never played idle management games. Yeah, but as someone who goes out of their way to make like assessment videos on gacha games and like you know, talks about his most like anticipated gacha games and categories, like I feel like there's a kind of bare knowledge required on like different categories, right?
So I set a goal for myself in the first week. I will play until I win the Ura final. My first career win was with Vodka, who somehow managed to exceed my expectations despite holding some bad support cards, and I had barely progressed careers at that point. I didn't win any of the URA qualifiers, but hey, guess it was a good learning experience. Also, a side note, we can't forget about the concert. Once you complete a race, you can view the performance of the Umas that participated in an animated music video. As you can see, this is a very manly game. To be fair, the animation quality for these concerts do look very nice. I didn't have to look very far, as I had a lot of luck with Taiki Shuttle. After pulling some rare
you should have
support
also
cards,
mentioned how each concert is individually voiced separately for like each individual horse that you're racing.
She was able to basically breeze through the majority of the career races. Of course, I thought I'd be a little strategic with skills to capitalize on the weather or racetrack conditions, and sure enough, she completed the career pretty easily. All that's left is the final races. Surprisingly, Taiki Shuttle just dominated the competition. Like, it wasn't even close. So I thought, okay, so I won because of the choices I made during the run, right? Despite me being iffy on the gameplay portion, I found the idea of building up your Uma as a career mode to be pretty interesting. It's sort of like a personalized journey of watching your trainee grow with all sorts of random events.
Happy Lemon? Sure, just get me anything. Yeah.
Thrown in. Although I just kind of started skipping everything later on. It's a unique experience for sure, and I can see how this kind of gameplay can feel rewarding. I just don't know if this is something I would be down to play every single day for the foreseeable future. I never got
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. I think the honeymoon phase is gonna end soon for a lot of casual players. It's definitely gonna end soon. I mean, because right now it's like the high of beating URA for most people. I think 80% of the player base for UMA is still trying to beat URA, right? Or consistently beat URA. And then once you get beyond that, that's when, like, I think most people quit. No way, really? I think so. No way, bro. Chat. There's like this Twitter account that just like keeps posting tips on how to win URAs, and it gets like fucking tens of thousands of likes every time they post. And the fact that many people actually need tips on how to win URA on each fucking horse, that kind of proves to me, or like, obviously, you know, that Twitter likes don't necessarily mean anything, but it just also shows me that there's just that many people who have fucking zero idea what the fuck they're doing, right? So, been playing for a week, never got further than URA qualifiers. I'm cooked. Exactly, and I think there are a lot of people like that. A URA is easy as shit. Chat, I think you guys are completely forgetting. We are the fucking, like, basement-dwelling losers that these, like, the normie audience that just got into UMA think of when they think weebs that play gacha games, okay? No, think about it. Chat, all the people that started playing this game because of Asmongold, Ludwig, Northern Lion, stuff like that, do you think they're the people who are using Game Torah and looking up fucking builds and, like, no, they're not, bro. They're, like, just fucking sitting there playing fucking Uma Musume instead of Candy Crush, okay? So, like, that's the average player now. All right, it opened up the fucking floodgates to a lot of just like non-gacha players, and they're just not gonna know a lot of these things. I'm curious if that much Future Sight will hurt Global. To be honest, even if Crunchyroll hadn't shut down Global, it would have died in year 3 because nobody's rolling on PvP units for a year. I mean, talk about Princess Connect. I mean, who knows? Motherfuckers play a URA with the 122-page Google Doc open on the other monitor, and I think everyone does. Okay, nobody fucking who reads the 122-page Google Doc needs it for URA, bro. All right, URA is easy as shit.
Too deep into stats.
UMA achievement stats. Ah, shit. Here we go. Hang on. A good ending in 5 careers. So this is, chat, this is fully beating URA in at least 5 different horses. It's less than 15% of the, it's basically just 15% of the player base. Nah, bro, I'm telling you, I ain't wrong, okay? I ain't wrong. Less than 15%, 16% of the player base have gotten to a full URA completion in 5 horses. That's like, yeah, nah, man. Okay, here we go. Reach a good ending in career once. 36%. Okay. Okay. All right, then looks like only 60% of the player base can't beat URA yet. I was wrong. It's not 80. It's like 60, okay? 64. Sorry, 64% of the player base can't. Yeah. I mean, I guess this is actually pretty good. Pretty good. I thought it'd be closer to like 75 to 80, but considering it's only about 65%, that's not bad. That counts people that stop playing the game in the first few hours. I mean, I suppose, yeah, but I can't really go off of any other data.
And skill inheritance, though I know you can get pretty invested into that. There's all sorts of hidden formulas that could determine your success rate that's gonna be unexplainable for newcomers. Speaking of unexplainable...
Yes, that is just Steam. That is just Steam, chat. That's not mobile.
...mysteries, why is this track on every time I go to the lobby? Although, the career mode is just one aspect of Uma Musume. So let's see what else it has to offer. You can participate...
Bro, I literally, like... I don't even need to hear Bakshin. I could literally hear her laugh.
It has to offer. You can participate in 3 daily races per day, in which you can farm for certain upgrade materials. The races play out just like any other race where you select a runner that you previously completed a career for. Their mood appears to be random, but you have certain items to improve that mood if you really wanted to. You unlock the next tier races when you beat the
Most
previous
normies are
one.
probably
And
gonna
you
play
technically
on
don't
mobile
have to
or am I
win in
wrong?
order to get the drops,
No.
but you get more
I
if
feel
you
like
do.
most of the normies that
Using
got in
1
from
unit of
streamers
RP
are
that
probably
refills
still gonna
once
use
every
Steam.
2 hours, you can do PvP with another trainer's team.
It's hard to say.
You can view the races themselves or skip right to the results.
Oh
As
no,
you
chat.
perform
I
better
play
in the career
So
mode
if you
and
look at my Uma on Steam, it looks like I barely play, right? Genuinely. But it's because I play majority of my Uma on mobile. I only have 84 hours on Steam. I play 90% of my fucking Uma on phone. So
add Umas with better stats to your team, naturally your
Only
power level
chat,
will
like,
go up.
I don't
your
think you guys
Uma's
understand
moods
how
are
much
still
Uma
randomized,
I
assuming you
Uma
don't
a
use an
lot.
assist item, so if your rating is higher, there's no guarantee that you'll win. While the majority of progression for your
You're
roster
so-
happens in career mode, you can make upgrades to their star level and potential.
Show us phone
Star
stats?
level
There's
increases
no
the
phone
level
stats, I
of
don't
their
think.
skill and slightly increases stats. This means that Umas with more stars will naturally get an advantage in
Screen
career
time?
mode as they just start with more stats. Upgrading potential lets them learn additional skills during a career mode. Rarity doesn't really matter, as you can still win with the 1-star Umas and upgrade them to higher star levels. However, the same cannot be said for support cards. You can level and uncap the cards, with the higher level caps granting more skills and stats. To uncap, you'll need to pull dupes of the cards. These account for the gear slots that you can fit 6 of when starting a new career. Arguably, the support cards can influence the outcomes of the career at a larger scale than the actual trainee.
How do I
It
see
will be
screen
what
time?
the meta
It's not-
revolves around. Luckily, the global server already knows what to expect, as the JP server is 4 years ahead. You also get a welfare SSR card from the current event, so that's pretty cool. You'll be grinding quite a lot for the max limit break copy though. Your dailies in this game
Yeah,
actually takes a
so
while to do,
mine wasn't
as it
tracking.
asks for a
I just
full
had to- I just
completion of a
enabled it.
career. Even if you skip everything, it'll still take you around 15 to 20 minutes, assuming you get
Yeah.
far where you win. TP and RP actually recover fairly quickly, so if you want it to be optimal, you would have to sign in at least twice a day to tend to your horses. How do we adapt more Uma Musume to the roster? Well, that's where the gacha comes in. Given that I've played during the global server's launch, naturally, I got a fairly big bonus in the amount of goodies given out. There will be a banner type for both horses and support cards. The base chance for an SSR Uma is 3%, SR at 18%. The rarity determines the star level that the Uma starts with, but as stated before, you can still get very far with even our rarity trainees. The pity is a spark system at 200 pulls, where you gain a token every time you pull on a banner, and with 200 units of it, you can exchange for the unrate up character. However, the spark does not carry over to other banners, nor does it carry over to the next. When the banner expires, any leftover tokens are converted to a clover currency, which has its own respective shop. Some of the shops do contain the shards needed to limit break an Uma, but it doesn't appear to be the same way for
I didn't know
cards.
that.
So if you already own a copy, you
Bro, chat. This is why, actually, I think old Spark gachas were better for people's mental health. Now, you have to hear me out on this. You want to know why? You want to know what old Spark gachas force people to do? Old Spark gachas train people self-restraint and saving. New non-pity or pity carry-over gachas have literally just made people just fucking pull whenever the fuck they want. No, like legitimately, chat. You guys don't know? In Grand Blue Fantasy, when I used to play, brother, if you ever pulled without having a spark, you got fucking called a dumb fucking idiot and everybody made fun of you and you got fucking shunned by the entire community. All right? You only pulled if you had enough to spark. Okay? And here's the thing. New pity gachas that carry over, essentially, people are just like, oh, I feel a little itch fob, so I pulled and I lost 50-50. Ah! Like, shut the fuck up, you stupid motherfucker. Why are you pulling? Right? It has created this, like, weird fucking part of the community that just, like, it's like, I want to pull, and then they pull and feel like there's, like, no real punishment for it, right? Old Spark gachas, essentially, if you don't have enough to
That
guarantee a character
explains
and you
why
pull,
your
you're
pulls
fucking,
feel like
you
church
fucked yourself.
tithing.
You're not getting the character, buddy. All right, you're done. Like, maybe you could pray you get lucky, but, like, that's only gonna go so far, right? So, like, 100%. You haven't saved in 3 years? Yeah, and why do you think that is? Because we haven't had any Spark gachas, realistically. Chat, back when I played GBF, I actually saved. Because swiping in Grand Blue Fantasy is delusion. All right? It is not fucking worth it. It is so bad swiping in Grand Blue Fantasy. So even I had to save as a whale because that was the only fucking way to really guarantee units. Okay? And if you didn't fucking save and a Like Fest got announced and it's a new fucking Zodiac character, it's like, oh, what? New Zodiac and you only have fucking 6,000 gems? That's 2 10 rolls. Good fucking luck. You're not getting shit. Right? That's fucking terrible. Okay? So this is why, like, legitimately old Spark systems, yes, are they cringe that pities don't carry over? 100%. But they kind of psychologically train people to save rather than compulsively roll. Which I think is way
hang
better
on there, Buster.
mentally.
Don't forget about the monthly draw sets and scam
what
chats.
people do nowadays.
Really happy.
Bro, talking about GBF like it's non-flashbacks? It is.
You can work towards more star levels, assuming
But you can still save? No, 100% you can still save. But I feel like the pity carryover system doesn't have enough of a punishment. So, like, it's like a slap on the wrist, you know? Whereas, like, old Spark systems, if you fucking compulsively roll, oh, you're fucked. Like, that is a full punishment. You are not getting the character. And that is a much worse punishment than, like, I think pity carrying over. Now, do I think pity carrying over is way better? Of course, right? Who fucking... I hate the Clover system in Uma. It's fucking useless. If you have any pulls saved or any basically spark left over, it's just going to fucking the ether unless you fucking hit pity. It's dog shit, right? 100%. But there's got to be a way we could do both systems, you know? Where it's like, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's not possible. Maybe it's only one or the other, but yeah.
Have the patience to wait. Pulling once will require carrots. Pretty fitting. In fact, a lot of the other consumable items also share the same theme of carrots. This means to guarantee a rate-up SSR, you'll need 30,000 carrots to hit the spark. Unfortunately, the rate-up chance is not a 50-50. If you look on the drop rate list, where you have to open in a separate browser for some reason, the rate-up chance is 0.75%, meaning it's a 1/4 off the 3%. The exact same rules work off the support cards banner as well. I know some Japanese